example 6.2. Okay, example 6.2. This is already discussed. Okay, already discussed before this. Okay, basically the question. Okay, for a thin plate. Okay, for a thin plate. Okay, for a thin plate subjected to the surface traction. Traction, guys, something like pressure. Figure 16. Determine, okay, determine the nodal displacement. So they want to find, determine U. That is the objective. Always, okay. Determine is a word for our objective, okay, in the calculation, okay. Determine, okay, nodal displacement. So what is U? This is for X, and what is V? This is for in Y direction. This is in Y direction. In Y direction. This is in X direction. In this case, okay, they use U and V. Okay, U and V. Okay, and determine the element stress. Okay, the element stress, meaning stress. Stress for element 1 and stress for element 2. Because we have two elements. Okay. Okay. And then the plate thickness. Okay, T 20 millimeter. So T is 20 millimeter, okay? 20 millimeter. So this is equal to what? 0. What? Bagi divide by 1000 kan? To convert it to meter kan? 0.02 kan? Betul tak? Betul tak betul ni?
Betul, sir.
Okay. Okay, so this is the thickness. Okay, and then we have our Young modulus 210 gigapascal. Okay, gigapascal, and then Poisson ratio. Poisson ratio. Okay. Okay, and we look at the parts. Okay, this is the parts. Mana dia ni? So the parts dia punya apa? Dia punya panjang is 400. So the length is 400. So it is 0.4 meter. Okay, and the height is 200. This is millimeter, okay? So this is 0.2 meter. Okay. So we divide this one. We divide this part into two elements, two triangle elements. Okay. This is the first. This is the first triangle element. The first triangle element. First element. Okay. This is the second triangle element. So there are two triangle elements. Okay. Okay, and we say the node is node 1. Okay, node 1, node 2, node 3, and node 4. Okay, there are 4 nodes. Okay, obviously there are going to be 2 key for element 1, and there is for element 2. What is the formula for this one? This sector is T A, the area of the triangle, the metric B transpose, and the metric D. Okay, and also the matrix B. This is the formula, okay? This is the formula, same, okay? Also here, but the value is slightly different because B, this B, okay, this B is depend on the coordinate, not coordinate. So for not element 1 and not element B, a different coordinate, okay, different node, okay? Different node. Okay, this is D, and this is another B. Okay. And then you know this is the force is already changed. Okay, we change the force, 28,000. How to change it? Change it into force. Okay, where is it? Force for this area, okay? For this area. Okay, but force in this area. Okay, which is force equal to P time area, okay? P is pressure. So this is P. So equal to 7 and 10 to the power 6 time and what? Time 0.4 time 0.8. Okay. Okay. I'll show you this later on, okay? I'll show you this later on, okay? This is 0.4 times 0.2. Correct. Okay. Okay, now we go to the next one. Okay, so let me do it here. Okay, based on this one, okay, based on this one, we know force is 29,000, okay, 29,000. Okay, this is the force. Okay, we convert it into force. So this is 28,000 Newton, okay? Okay, just now we showed it at this location, at the surface. At this surface, there is a pressure, okay? There is a pressure. This is distributed pressure. The value is 7 megapascal, kan? 6 Pascal. So you want to change it to force, okay? So force is equal to pressure, which is 7 times 10 to the power 6 times the area, okay? Times the area, this is 0.4 times 0.2. So what is the value for him for this one? 28,000, kan? Betul tak? Somebody please check for me. Betul tak betul ni? Dapat 28,000 tak? Hello? Dapat tak ni? Dapat. 28,000.
Dia tulis 0.4.
Ha. 0.4. 0.4 kan? 400 kan? Betul tak? Area dia tu, area part tu.
Doktor.
Ha.
Kita ambil area yang depan kan. Kalau area depan tu 0.02 darab dengan 0.2.
0.02
0.02 darab dengan
Ha?
0.2.
Oh, thickness dia. Itulah. Bukan darab
Ah.
air 0.4. Betul, betul,
Darab.
betul. This is 0.2 kan. This is thickness dia kan. Thickness dia 0.02 kan. Darab ni bukan darab air 0.4. Betul, betul, betul. Betul, betul, betul. You are absolutely right. Siapa ni tadi?
Zul.
Apa?
Zul.
Zul mana?
Zul Raihan.
Oh, Zul Rahan. Okey. Nanti saya bagi makan lebih satu. Okay, so this is not right. This is patutnya 0.02. Okay. Okay, 0.02. So dapat 28,000 betul kan? Betul kan?
Betul.
Okay, so this is 28,000 lah. Tapi kita nak dia dekat not 3. Okay, remember everything should be on the not lah, dekat not kan. Sebab kita punya formula F equal K U. Okay. Remember ni formula fizik ni. P kali A ni formula fizik untuk cari pressure pada satu permukaan. This force ni, formula ni force equal kali dengan PA is formula fizik kan. Kita 4, kita 5 kan. Nak cari force pada permukaan kan. Formula ni formula Hooke's law kan. Formula Hooke's law. This one untuk cari force pada knot tu. Okay. Konsep Hooke's law menggunakan elastic spring. Konsep elastic spring K. Okay. So ada formula, ada banyak formula kan. F kan, F equal to MA, F equal to PA, F equal to KU. Banyak formula F ni, force. Okay. Jangan confuse lah. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, sekarang kita dah ada part ni. So kita dah tahu force kita dekat this lah. Dekat sini lah. Knot 3 kan. Knot 3, 14,000 Newton. Okay, this is from 28,000 ni because the force is in the middle kan. In the middle. There is no knot dekat in the middle ni. Tak ada knot pun kan. Tak ada knot kan. So we have to move our force to knot 3 and knot 4. Okay, so that's why it's divide by 2. Okay, 14,000. Okay. Okay, so this is force in the x direction. This is F3x. And then this is F4x. Okay, saya didik kembali. Saya didik ni, bagi nampak sikit. Okay, balik ni, just to show you again. Okay, remember our formula is F equal to K and U. This is finite element formula. Okay, this is K, this one. The F is here. Okay, similar. Okay, this is similar. Okay, this is similar. This is in R. This is similar. This one. Okay, this is similar. F in Y direction, not 1. So they change to R. R is reaction. Okay, so they want to make it confused. Okay, because it is at a knot. Okay, everything is at a knot. So this is F or knot 4. What is direction? Is X direction. This is 14,000. So F knot 3 in X direction. There is no force in Y 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 direction because it's 14,000 is in the X direction. If you want to change it into F 4y, it is equal to 0. Okay, equal to 0. See, this is 0. 0. Okay, for 3x also 0. For 3y also 0. F 3y is also 0. Okay, if you calculate that, you feel not confirm, not confident, so maybe you can calculate it. Okay, 14,000 is F 3x, so it is cos 90 degree, because this from this one we change it into the y direction. So obviously you get 14,000 cos 90 berapa? 0. So it is 0. Okay, so F 3y is equal to 0. Tapi kalau kita tengok pun kita tahu kan, pressure tu in yx direction. Pressure is in x direction. So there is no force in y direction because pressure is in x direction. There is force in x direction. Tak ada force in y direction. Kecuali kalau kita ada something like this, okay? Kecuali kita ada something like this. Force kita, katalah dia bagi you macam ni kan, dia bagi you macam ni, and there is a force in this direction. There is a force in this direction equal to maybe 1,000. Okay, obviously this force is a resultant force kan, kalau kita belajar vektor kan. This force, this 1,000 force Newton ni, dia ada component force dia, which is in x. Katalah ni not apa, 4 tadi kan. So this is for x, and there is force in for y. Okay, so what is the value for x ni kan? This is 1,000 darab dengan cos, say this angle is katalah 30, okay, 30 degree. So cos 30. Okay, so you get the value. And then for this one, this is downward kan, dia ke bawah. It's because this 1,000 is to the bottom kan, ke bawah kan. Jadi this is should be negative. Negative 1,000 times sin, okay, 30. Okay. Boleh faham tak? If we have a force something like this, kalau kita ada force something like this, naik ke arah ni, katalah this is the force one in this direction, 1,000. Okay. Again, this is 30. So there is a force in this direction. Say this is not 3 kan? This is not 3. So this is a force not 3 in x direction. So what is the value? 1,000 cos 30. And there is a force in y direction. Remember, this force is between y axis and x axis. So there is a force in y direction, not 3, y direction. And this is positive because in y positive direction. So 1,000 sin 30, okay? Sin 30. Boleh faham tak? Boleh faham tak?
Boleh.
If we have a force, kalau dia bagi force in the equation, force in this direction, okay, which is 1,000, okay, in y direction. Obviously, this is not 3 and this is not 2. So change it into this direction. Add not 2 and add not 3. So this is 500 and this is 500. Divide by 2 lah. Divide by 2. This is taking half, yang ni ambil separuh. So this is F2Y equal to 500. This is for F3, not 3 in Y direction. Okay, because we have force in the middle of the part. Okay, the middle of the part. Okay, kemudian. Kemudian. So in this case, kita patah balik tadi. Okay, kita ada 0 lah in Y direction. For not 3 dengan not, for force in Y direction is 0. Okay, 0. Okay. Okay, sekarang kita dah tahu force. Force dekat node 2 and node 1 reaction force. Okay, reaction force. So F1x, okay, F1x and F1y, F1 not 1 arah y kan, in y direction, there is a reaction force. Okay, reaction force. That's why F1x ni dijadikan R1x. So just to nak pastikan kita faham bahawa F1x ni adalah reaction force. Okay, that's why dia tukar pada R1y. F2 not 2 dia tukar pada R2x, because R2 ni not 2 dia fix. R21 ada value. Okay, ada value. Okay, bila dia part tu fix, dia ada force. Okay, tapi dia punya displacement is 0. Okay, U1x equal to 0 because dia fix. Okay, V1x, V in arah y kan, 0. This is not 1, okay, not 1. Untuk not 2, U2, okay, 2 kalau 2 x selalunya lah kan, is 0. Kalau kita tahu selalunya tak payah tak, itulah U2 je lah. V2 is 0. V2 ni maksudnya arah y kan, arah y. Okay, so this is 0. Boleh faham tak? So kita akan dapat this value. Semua ni 0. U1 0, V1 0, U2 0, V2 0 because dia fix. Okay, so the only displacement yang kita ada adalah pada node 3 dengan node 4. Okay, node 3 in x direction. Okay, V3 in y direction. In y direction, ni y direction, ni x direction. Node 4 sama juga, dia tak terikat kan, dia tidak diikat. Okay, the force can displace node 4 and node 4 in x direction and in y direction. Okay, in y direction. This is in x direction, this is in y direction. Okay, so kita dapat, we know this is for u. Now kita kena cari k lah. Okay, k, what is k? Okay, boleh faham tak? Okay, boleh faham tak?
Faham, Ustaz?
Okay, apa the rest? Boleh faham tak? Syafiqah faham? Mana Syafiqah? Tadi nampak dia masuk dah. Baik, senyap je. Apa lagi? Afiq, boleh faham? Afiq Aizat, Zamani. Boleh faham tak ni? Ada suara apa keluar ni?
Boleh, sir.
Boleh,
Sandra.
Sir.
Okay.
Boleh, sir.
Tak faham tanya. Nanti test tu lebih kurang macam ni je. Soalan lebih kurang je. Don't waste your time kan. Terus faham on the spot. Okay, tak faham tanya. Tak faham tanya. Okay. So kadang kata faham tunggu je kan. Nanti dia belajar seorang-seorang kan. Susah. Okay. Okay, so we have to find K. We have to find K. And then kita ada two element. Okay, kita ada two elements. So this is the first element. Okay. Kita create from the part kan. Daripada part tu, dia ada two parts. The parts. So kita create two element. Okay, element 1, element 2. And then kita ada force ni. Kita ada force kan. We have a force. Okay, this is not 1. This is not 2. This is not apa? 4 kan. And this is not 3. Okay, so there's a force. It's a force 14,000 kan. Newton. Okay. So there are two elements lah. Ada dua elements. So this is the first element kan. Not there, not satu, not 2, and not 3. So kita nak cari K, kita cari B dulu kan. So the formula for K is this one kan. So we need to find B. Okay, B. Okay, T we know already kan. T is 0.02. A is this area. Area A for this one is this area, the triangle area. Okay. Okay. This area, the triangle area, the element area, So element sekarang ni bentuk triangle kan. Okay. Oh ya. So what is B? Kita kena cari B. To cari K, we must find B. This is transpose, okay? Transpose. What is B? Sama lah untuk element 2 kan. Untuk element 2 sama lah. So this is transpose. This E should be at the top lah. Transpose B. Okay, to find B, this is the formula, okay? This is the formula. Beta I, 0, alpha I, beta I, okay? And then 2 over A. 1 over 2 over A. So dia dapat this one. Okay, dapat this one. Dapat this one lah untuk element 1. Okay. So this is for I. Not I, okay? I, you see I 1 and then go to J counterclockwise. The next node is J. The next node after J is M. Dia mesti pergi counterclockwise. Okay, go counterclockwise. Okay. So kita tahu dia punya node. Coordinate. What is the coordinate? It's 0, 0. Okay, kita decide awal-awal kan. Bila kita dekat problem tu, kita decide awal-awal. Okay, what is the coordinate? Okay, dia kata sini, dalam contoh ni, dia dapatkan kat sini lah. This is X, this is Y. So 0, 0 di sini, 0, 0 di sini. Dekat node 1, 0, 0. Okay. Pada node sini, node 3 is 0.4 kan. 0.4. Y dia 0.2. Okay. Nanti kita tengok balik ya. Nanti saya lukis balik. Okay. So node 1 ni, okay, node 1 is 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0. X0, Y0. 0, 0 tu X0. So this is Y. This is X axis. So node 1 koordinat dia 0, 0. Okay. Node 4, node 4 apa node koordinat dia? Node 4 apa koordinat dia? 0.4. What is y? Apa nilai node 4? 0 kan? Node 3, this node 3, what is the coordinate? What is the coordinate on node 3? Somebody? Azul? Apa? Node 3, what is the coordinate?
0.4 and 0.2.
Ah, okay, dapat satu markah lagi. Dua dah markah. Okay. And then this one, node 2 kan? Node 2. Node 2 is x is 0. Coordinate y adalah 0.2 lah. Okay. Boleh ya? Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, tapi dalam sini dia tukar pada meter kan, tapi dia tak pakai 0.4, 0.2, dia pakai minus time apa ni? Maknanya dia pakai sini 0.4 ni kan, meter ni dia tak buat macam tu kan. Dia tukar 400 ni kepada 400 ni dia tukar kepada apa? Dia bagi 1000 kan, bagi 1000. So 400 times bagi dengan negatif 3. Negatif 3. Okey. Boleh ya? Nanti saya tunjuk lah. Nanti saya tunjuk kat sebelah sini ya, sini ya. So dia macam mana dia dapat B ni. Okey, macam mana dia dapat B ni, okey. Kita macam mana dapat B sini lebih jelas lah. Okay, so this is for element 1 kan, element 1 macam ni ya. Okay, element 1. So this is node 1, this is node 3, and this is node 2. This is for element 1, okay. Ini untuk element 2. This is for element 2. Okay, this is element 2. Element 2 is node 1, node 4, and node 3. This is I. Okay, this is I, node 1. This is J, node 4. Ni untuk element 2 and node M. Element node 3. Untuk element 1, I dia sama juga, I dia 1 juga. Tapi J dia node 3. J node 3. M adalah node 2. This is for element 1. Okay, this is for element 1. Semua ni untuk element, this is for element 1, okay. This is for element 2, okay. Element 2. This is for element 2. Okay, sekarang kita tengok beta. Beta untuk element 1. Okay, this is YJ. YJ, this is kat sini lah. YJ sini kan, YJ dia sini kan. YJ dia sama dengan 200 kan, 200 mm kan, 200 mm. And then tolak YM. YM dia sini kan, YM dia sini, this is 0. YM 200, okay, YM 200. So dah dapat 0. Okay, dan beta J. Beta J, YM tolak YI. So dah dapat 200 tolak 0. Untuk beta J kan, this beta J. Jadi beta I dapat 0. Okay, this is based pada koordinat, okay. Ni dia tak tukar lagi ni, semua dalam millimeter. So everything is in millimeter lagi. Semua ni dalam millimeter. Okay, semua dalam millimeter. And then alpha I, which is I ni 1 lah, not 1 kan, is minus 400. And then dia plug in dalam ni, dia plug in. Okay, now kita nak tengok 2A nanti saya tunjuk 2A dulu, okay. 2A ni area. Area tadi, area of the triangle. get area of the triangle, area of the triangle. So area of the triangle, kita buat balik triangle dia. Okay. So tinggi dia 200. Tak apalah, kita ambil 0.4. Baik meter terus 0.4 meter dengan 0.2 meter tinggi dia kan. So 1.2 times triangle kan. 0.2 darab dengan 0.4. Betul tak? Betul tak?
Betul Ustaz.
Okay, so this is 0.1. Sama dengan apa? 0.04 ke?
Yes.
Meter square. This is equal to 4 times 10 kuasa negatif 2 meter square. So this is area. Area of the triangle. Okay, area ni. Area tu ni. Okay, so this is the value. Boleh? Lepas tu dia ada 2A kan? 2A. So 2. This is 2A. 2. This 2 lah. Okay, this 2. Okay, so 2A. Mana kali je lah. 2 kali 4 kali 10 negatif 2. Okay, boleh ya? So kita dapat yang bawah ni lah. Okay. So kita tengok pula yang ni. Kita tengok yang ni, okay. This is for the node I kan. This one lah. Okay, this one. So kita tengok beta I. Beta I adalah kosong. So tak ada masalah kosong kan. Okay, kosong. Yang ni kita tengok yang ni. Negatif 20. Negatif 20. This is alpha. Alpha I. This is alpha I. Okay, alpha I. This one. Okay, kita delete dulu. Okay. Sekali lagi. Okay. So sekarang ni kita tengok sini ya. Negatif 20. Padahal ini adalah alpha I. Okay, this is for I. This is for I dulu. For I dulu. So kalau tengok alpha I, this is alpha I. Pada not 1 lah. Negatif 400. Tapi dia tulis negatif 20. Dan dia dapat sini, dia tulis kat sini atas ni. Sepatutnya ni 1 kan. Sepatutnya ni 1. Supposed to be 1. So it is negatif 400. Negatif 400. Apa yang dia buat, dia kata it is minus 20 time apa? Kita dapat ni. Minus 20, 20 lah kan? Betul tak? 20. So this is all in millimeter. This is in millimeter. Betul tak? This is in millimeter. Betul tak ni? Okay, 400 ni millimeter, semua ni millimeter. Betul tak?
Betul.
So dia tukar kepada meter. Divide by 1000. Divide by 1000. Divide by 1000 untuk dapat meter. So actually it is 20 times 10 minus 3 times minus 20. Faham tak? So this one, dia jadikan this one. Time dengan this one lah. So tinggallah this one in the box. Yang ini. Boleh? Boleh tak? Boleh tak? So ini adalah 20 kali 10 negatif 3 kali negatif 20. Untuk ni alpha I ni. Boleh faham tak? Boleh faham tak? Kita faham, kita tengok ini ya. Beta M. Beta M negatif 200. Negatif 200. So negatif 200. Negatif 200 kat mana pilih? Bawah ni. Okey. Okey, kita tengok ini ya. 200 pula. 200 minus 200. This is for beta M. Beta M ni not apa? Not 2 kan? Not 2, okey. Not 2 kan? M. Not 2, betul. Okey. Sebab ni macam ni kan? Dia macam ni kan? Dia macam ni kan? So this is not 1. This is not 3. This is not 2. So ni M kan? Okay, this is minus 200. Minus 200. So this is this one lah. This one kan? So minus 200 millimeter. So dia tukar kepada meter. So apa yang dia buat? Sebab kat luar ni 20 kan? 20 darab 20 darab dengan 10 dapat 200 kali dengan 10 kosong negatif 3 untuk jadi meter. Okay. So apa yang dia dapat? 20 kali 10 negatif 3. Ini negatif, sorry. Okay. Negatif kan? So this is kali dengan negatif 10 ni. Negatif 10 ni. Okay. Yang ni dengan yang ni dia jadi sekali. Boleh faham tak? Macam mana dia dapat ni? Boleh faham kan? So in unit meter, unit meter. Sama lah for this case. So element 2, kita dapat this one. Okay. Okay tak? Sekejap ni. Okay, lepas tu bila kita plug in into the formula, okay, we plug into the formula, kita dapat K lah. Okay, kita dapat 2K kan. K stiffness for element 1. Element 1 triangle yang pertama tadi kan. This is element 1. Dan kita dapat stiffness for element element 2. Element 2 macam ni ya. This is element 2. Okay, so this one. Okay, after you buat semua ni, you masuk dalam formula kan, formula K tu. After you solve for ni, you dapatlah T kali A kali apa ni, B kan. B transpose kali D kali B. Okay, so you akan dapat dia semua ni. Okay, semua ni. So okay, macam mana nak assemble dia? Assemble dia kan? So you can combine, dia panggil combine. Dia panggil combine. You kena combine K1 ni, elemen 1 dengan K elemen 2. Okay, combine and you get this one. Okay, you get this one. Okay, so cara nak combine dia, first kali you tengok sini kan, sini I kan. Kalau you ingat tadi kita pakai I. This is for not I. Not I for this one is not 1. So dia ada U1, V1. U1, V1. And this is for untuk J. J is this one, okay? J this one, which is not 3. Not 3. So U3, V3. This is I kan? I ni equal to 1, not 1. So that's why U1, V1. J, this is for J. Untuk ni elemen 1 kan? So J ni 3, not 3. So U3, V3. This is M. Untuk elemen 1. M untuk elemen 1 apa dia? Apa note dia? 2 kan? That's why you ada U2, V2. Okay, this is for dia punya M. M dia adalah note 2. C dia adalah note 3. I dia adalah note 1. That's why ada 1, 3, J equal to 3, M equal to 2. Ni. And then dekat sini juga, ni untuk row, ni ke row, menegak kan. So dekat sini pun sama, you kena labelkan sama. Kalau sini U1, so this is U1. So V1, ikut urutan juga. V1, this is V1. Okay, for the row, okay. So this is U3 and V3. So this is U3. And also the next one is V3. Just follow this one, okay. Okay, and then U2 and V2. So this one, this row, U2, V2. Okay. So we know this, dia punya row kan? Row, okay, row. Okay, this row must same as this one. U1. Okay, U1. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. So this one should be U1 again, V1. This one should be U3, V3 for note 3 kan. And this is U2, V2. Okay. Okay, and then here for this one K2, element 2, we have U1, okay, U1, V1. So should be U1, V1. And then you have U4, V4. So this is, okay, this one, U4 or V4. Okay. And then this is U3, V3. Okay. This is in order. Okay, in order, follow the order. Okay. Nanti sama juga lah bila you go for F. When you do F. Okay, F also should be F1, X, and then F1, Y. Because this is going to go for U1. This is going to be for V1. Okay, for V1. For U lah kan. For U. And then this is going to be untuk K pun sama lah kan. Dia kena order sama lah. U1, V1. Okay, they follow exactly. Okay. Kalau sini F2, U2, sini pun itu. Sebab tu dia susun balik. This is the complete one lah. The complete one is this one. And then should be U1, V1, This is U2, V2, U3, V3, U4, V4. Okay, just follow this pattern balik. Okay, how they get this one? Cara dia dapat this one? How to get this one? Okay. Okay, so this is constant lah. Okay, ni constant kan. Kita dapat based on this one kan. Mana dia? Okay, tak ada. This one. Okay, this one okay. Dapat this one okay. Okay. So this is this one. This one is based on D, okay? This is based on D. D punya formula. This is D punya formula. D punya formula dia dapat ni. 0.91. Okay? D, where is D? D. This one. 1 tolak 0.3 0.302. 0. Tadi apa? 91. Okay, 0.91. This is 1 minus mu square. Okay? Nampak? This one 0.91. Okay, 0.91. Ini untuk dapat ni, you kena buat yang formula ni yang K, B apa semua kan. Tapi kat ni, okay, saya nak tunjuk macam mana dapat K besar lah, okay. Macam mana dapat K besar. Okay. Kalau kita tengok sini, okay, saya delete dulu. Okay, kalau kita tengok sini, you want to find U1, okay, U1, this is for U1. This is for U1. And also U1 here kan. U1 sini. So this one, 48, located U1 row atau U1 column kan. So it is 48. Okay, 48. Okay, 48. Dekat sini, okay, dekat sini, U1 row 140. And then you cari sini juga ada U1. Okay, this is a U1. So 140. Then you go, this is for element 1. And then you go for element 2 kan. This is U1 also. Goes down or you get 100. And then U1 sini kan. Or at least 100. So actually, for the location of U1 and U1 sini, dia punya value here ialah, dia punya value is 140 plus 100. Okay. So actually the value is what? 240. Okay, why it is 48? Why it is 48? Because they change it into 5 times 48. So where is 5? They put it here, to here. Because they take 10.5 is 10.5. Okay. They change it, okay. 10.5 times 5. So this is 52.5. Okay, dekat luar ni 52.5. So what is inside here become 48. Instead of 240, they change it to 48. Boleh nampak tak? Boleh nampak tak? Okay.
Boleh,
The most
sir.
important thing, you must know that how to take from element 1 and element 2, combine it and get this value 100 240. If you cannot change it into 48, it's okay. Just put it 240 dulu. 240 kan masuk sini. 240. Okay, for V1, V1, U1, U1, V1, V1 turun column, and then U1 is horizontal. You get 0 for element 1. Okay, you get 0 for element 1, and then you look for the element 2. V1 and row is 0, so that's why it is 0 plus 0. Okay, so 0. So you dapat sini U1, V1, U1, it is 0. So sama macam ni ya. Okay, boleh ya? Okay, itu one by one punya method lah. One by one punya method. Okay, kalau kita pergi sekali lagi to another parts. Okay, for example kita ambil part yang ni lah. Kita want to say 87, bahagian 87. Okay, 87 ni the location is at V1. Okay, going down V1, and then at the V1 lah kan. Look ni bawah. Okay, sama-sama V1. Okay. Okay. So V1 for element 1, V1 ni kan in y direction V1 and pada V1. So V1 is somewhere here, okay? So go to here and go to here, so we get 400. Okay, this 400. This is for element number 1, element 1. Okay, now we go to element 2. Okay, element 2, V1 and V1 here kan. So go to here and go to here, so we get 35. So it is plus 35. Okay, 35. So we get 435. Okay. Now why is 87? Why? Because it is 5 times 87. Okay. And this 5 kita letak kat luar sini kan. Okay, and 87 we put it here. Actually the actual value is this one. Betul tak? Divide 435 divided by 5 is 87. Betul tak? Betul tak betul ni? 5 ni. 5 kali 8, 40. Baki 3, 5 kali 7, 35. Betul? Okay, faham tak? Ya? Okay, D. Okay, D. Okay, in the formula, okay? D in the formula is K equal to T A B transpose D and B. Okay, V D depend on the parts one. Is it there are two type lah. Plane apa? Plane stress kan? Kalau plane stress, this is the formula. Okay. Kalau plane strain, another formula lah yang dalam lecture lepas kan. Plane strain. This is another formula for plane strain, okay? D equal to 1 over 1 something. Saya pun tak ingat kan 1 something kan. And then the matrix lah. Okay. But in this example, it is a plane strain, plane stress. Plane stress. Okay, plane stress. So plane stress, the D formula is this one, okay? This one. Okay. Kalau dalam question tu dia cakap this plane strain, then you pakai yang satu lagi formula. Okay, satu lagi formula. Saya tak ingat formula tu ada sini ada. Oh tak ada sini, kena buka slide show balik. Okay. Okay, so this is D. This is D. Okay, this is yang modulus, this is Poisson ratio. This is Poisson ratio, okay, Poisson ratio. So you dapat D punya matrix, okay. Then you apply dalam sini lah. Dan tadi you dapat B kan. And then dapat B, lepas tu B transpose A, T. And then nanti you dapat K macam tadi lah. K tadi, K yang ni masuk lagi kan. K ni kita nak cakap dalam formula tu, dalam contoh tu K equal to T, A, okay, B transpose, and D. And then B, okay. So dia selesaikan ni dulu. Dia selesaikan ni, okay. So dapat macam ni lah. Ni dua ni sama lah macam tu kan. Okay. This is 1/2A sama dengan kali dengan E 1 tolak apa tadi? 1 tolak Poisson ratio square kan. Poisson ratio square. So this is everything. This somewhere here lah. And then dia simplify lagi. Tapi di situ this is B kan, B transpose. B transpose dengan D, this is D. Okay, ada student saya tanya, macam mana dapat B transpose ni kan? Dia dapat B kan? Mana B? Dia dapat B kan, this is B kan? Okay, this is B. Kita edit ni. Okay, copy. So this is B kan? This is B. This is B. 0, 0, 0, 20. This is transpose. This is transpose. Boleh nampak tak dia punya beza antara transpose dengan apa? B. This is B transpose lah. This is B transpose. This is B. Boleh nampak tak? Macam mana dia boleh jadi macam ni? Daripada macam ni, dia jadi macam ni. Boleh nampak tak? Dia senang je. This is the horizontal, 0, 0, 10, 0, negative 10, 0. This is dia punya row kan. Row dia ni akan jadi kolom kat transpose. Dia akan menegak. Yang horizontal ni, dia horizontal, bila transpose, dia menegak. Okay, dia jadi menegak ni. Dia akan straight kolom jadi kolom. Second row akan jadi second column. This is second row kan, 0, lagi 20, 0, 0, 0, 20. So dia akan jadi second column. Second column. Okay, third row will become third column. Okay, third column. Boleh tak? Then dia jadi B transpose. T itu for transpose. Okay. Okay, daripada B biasa, kita transpose. B transpose. Can I just transpose? Transpose. So dia jadi macam ni lah. Boleh nampak tak? Boleh nampak tak?
Nampak doktor.
Boleh.
Boleh kan? Okay. Kita tunjuk sekali lagi kalau tak nampak juga. Kat sini kan? Kat sini kot. Oops. Okay. Bila kita transpose daripada B ni, jadi dia B, BT. So kita kata kolom, the row ni, the first row yang pertama akan jadi kolom yang pertama. Oh ini lain. Ni yang untuk elemen dah settle kan? Dah settle calculation. Akan jadi kolom yang pertama. Okay, akan jadi kolom yang pertama. The first row akan jadi kolom yang pertama. The first row ni akan jadi kolom yang pertama ni. The second row, barisan kedua akan jadi tiang yang kedua. Tiang kedua bahasa Malaysia. Okay. Dan yang ketiga, barisan yang ketiga akan jadi kolom yang ketiga. Kolom dia panggil kolom menegak ni ya. Itu je lah. Boleh? Boleh tak? Boleh tu kan? Okay. Okay, so satu lagi, you kena cakap matrix lah. Matrix operation. Matrix operation, macam mana you dapat 0? Macam mana you dapat -6? Ini untuk elemen berapa saya tak ingat, tapi saya cubalah. Okay, this is row yang pertama kan? This is, dia akan multiply dengan row yang, kolom yang pertama dalam kat sini. Dia akan bekerja dengan ni dulu. Okay, kosong, dia akan cari 1. Dia duduk pertama sekali kan? 0 times 1. 0 times 1. So it is 0. Plus berapa? 0 times 0.3. 0 times 0.3. This is equal to 0. Okay. Plus -20 times 0. -20 times 0. So we get 0. Total is 0. That's why we got 0 here. Okay. Okay. Lepas tu kita guna this one juga to find this one. The second place kan. This is kali dengan ni lah. Kali dengan ni kan. 0 times 0.3. 0. 0 times 1. It is plus 0. And the last one -20 times 0. So also 0. So equal to 0. So that's why we get 0. Okay, boleh? Ni matrix operation. Okay, sekarang let's say something one more. Okay, this one. Okay, time this one. Okay, time this one. So 0 times 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Plus 0 times 0 again equal to 0. And -20 times 0.35. Okay, this is plus. This is -20 times 0.35. Berapa value dia? What is the answer? -20 times 0.35. What is the answer?
-7.
-7. So you get -7, this one. Okay. Semua ni pakai row yang pertama kan. So semua duduk dalam row pertama lah. Row pertama. Okay, go to row kedua. Okay, row kedua. Okay. So kedua ni, this one dapat kita 6 kan. So just let's check. Okay. Okay, some student dia matrix masih tak okay lagi ya. Tak apa, kita review, okay. Okay, so we want to find this one, row nombor 2. Row nombor 2 kena dengan kolom yang pertama. So dia akan duduk row nombor 2, dia akan duduk row nombor 2, dia akan duduk kolom yang pertama. So this one lah. Okay, row nombor 2, okay. 0 times 1. This is 0. Okay. Minus 20 times 0.3. Minus 20 times 0.3, which is minus 6. Betul kan? Betul kan?
Betul.
Salah? Ha?
Betul.
Betul, Ustaz.
Kena?
Betul, doktor.
Betul. Okay, and then 0 times 0. Okay, 0 times 0. So equal to 0. Yang tadi 0 times, yang first kali 0 times 1 kan? Equal to 0. So the total is minus 6. So this is for row nombor 2. Row nombor 2, kolom yang pertama. So row nombor 2, kolom yang pertama. So this one, okay, this one. Boleh tak? Boleh tak boleh? Sekali lagi, satu lagi. Satu lagi. Okay. Okay, now we want to find row nombor 2. Row nombor 2, row, okay, barisan kedua kali dengan kolom yang mendekat yang nombor 2. Okay, kolom nombor 2, okay. Row kedua, kolom kedua. So nanti dia akan duduk dalam row nombor 2, kolom 2. Row nombor 2 ya dia lah. This is row nombor 2 kan. This is row nombor 1 kan. This is row 1, this is row 2. So this is kolom 1, this is kolom 2, this is kolom 3. So dia akan duduk sini lah. Okay. Kolom 2, row 2. Okay. Okay, so 0 times 0.3. This is 0 lah. 0 times 0.3. This is equal to 0. And then minus 20 times 1. Which is minus 20 lah kan. Equal to minus 20. And the last one is 0 times 0. 0 times 0. So it is 0. So the value is minus 20. Okay, ni kena campur kan. Campur 3 ni. So dapat minus 20. So we get minus 20. Okay, boleh kan? Okay,
Boleh,
so any question? Student depan saya yang jawab. Ada seorang student dalam kelas dalam bilik saya. So. Okay, boleh faham?
No, sir.
Boleh faham?
Okay.
Okay, boleh faham? Thank you. Okay, if there is no question, any more question, we will stop presenting. Okay, stop recording first.